It's Austin's first birthday, and we decided to have a very first theme because I think it's appropriate and it's very snuggly and sweet. Now we just did everything DIY except for some items that we bought from Walmart, Dollar Store, and Amazon. So we are making a marquee number one. It's actually very simple. I just followed what is in a YouTube tutorial. I purchased the foam boards in a dollar store, glued it, and put some balloons for the decoration of his first birthday. So first birthday is actually November 1st, but then we moved it to November 6th because that's the weather forecast that is -6 at that time. November 6th it's much more positive, so we can do outdoorsy. We were happy with the results that we moved to November 6th. So this is the number one marquee, which is looking good. And I also made a ONE, which is from the cardboard, and a transparent plastic, a burlap, which I purchased items from dollar store, which is very cheap. And I only traced letters from a cell phone, printed it, and then I made a burlap. I also made a Instagrammable post or photo booth. Now let's move on to his piñata. So it's a bear theme. I couldn't find anything from my Amazon or in any, so made it DIY. And here's the welcome sign. Booked a photo shoot, which is a day prior to his birthday, but we did the DIY photo shoot at home with the cake smashing, and we celebrated with my family intimately. So here's the party favors. We choose the honey. Everything is DIY, including the loot bags, because it's very expensive when you purchase one. It's actually like $1 per piece. So I choose the brown bag from dollar store and put some ice bears, and then make a design just looking like a bear, which is absolutely pretty good, and it's quite cheap, not really costly. And then the honey bears. Loot bags are used for party favors for children. There are a lot of kids that my peers has, and they actually enjoy the party very much. Now here's the party favors. Usually it's just sweets, and then prizes for the games. I had like 10 games prepared. Here's the party signs outside the backyard. So I'm thinking of like putting a cookie mixes in party favors, but I actually failed. So it's just a discovery that, oh, I could bake, but then it turned out not right. I mean, maybe because I didn't have the cookie cutter, which is the bear form, and I just did it myself. But I absolutely don't want them to be included in the party favors. Here I'm making a centerpiece, which absolutely turned good. Some of the decorations are stored in the basement. I'm thinking of putting party in the basement, but it turns out that we can do outdoors in November 6th. Ta-da! Preparing for Austin's birthday photo shoot, which actually turned out really very exciting. The struggle of having a toddler for a photo shoot is absolutely a challenge, but we did it amazingly, and the results are absolutely stunning. I cannot forget this one, and maybe in the future when Austin actually sees the results, he would actually be very grateful and thankful that we did it for him. That's all.